Prepare for what's coming. There are 3 apps you need to delete immediately, and 3 apps you need to download right now. Why? Because your time and focus matter more than ever. Let's break this down, step by step, and talk about why these changes are non-negotiable and how they tie into the economic shifts happening around us. Segment 1. Apps to delete and download. First, let's talk about the apps you need to delete. Instagram, TikTok, and Tinder. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why these apps? The answer is simple. They're designed to drain your time and attention. And right now, your time is your most valuable resource. You cannot afford to spend hours scrolling through curated lives, following endless trends, or swiping through profiles that won't matter in the long run. It's time to reclaim your focus because your success depends on it.
There is no such thing as easy. It does not exist. There's no easy, there's no free, there's none of this stuff. All right, and I'm sorry, gentlemen, that's just the way it is. There's no easy, there's no free. If you're waiting for now, every now and then you will find there's some freebies here and there, but there's a trap. There's a hidden cost to everything. It's going to be a trap. You will find that these free things will detract from you, meaning that a woman will give you free access to sex, and it's going to trap you into not getting the best part of your life.
Now, the apps you need to keep or download: Coinbase, mobile banking, and Rumble. Here's why these are critical. Coinbase allows you to start investing in digital assets like cryptocurrency, which could play a significant role in diversifying your financial portfolio. Mobile banking gives you the tools to track your spending and savings in real time, something you'll need as we navigate economic uncertainty. And Rumble? It's where you can find information without the heavy bias of algorithms shaping your perspective. These apps will help you control your money, your investments, and your mindset. Segment 2. The economic landscape. Now that we've set the stage with tools to help you refocus, let's zoom out and talk about the bigger picture, the economy. The United States is standing at a pivotal moment. With a new administration in place, we're already seeing shifts in policies that will directly impact inflation, consumer spending, and overall economic growth. Here's what's happening. Inflation has cooled slightly compared to last year, but don't be fooled. Prices are still creeping up, especially on essentials like food, housing, and transportation. Meanwhile, consumer spending patterns are taking a strange turn. People are spending big on luxuries they can't afford while cutting back on essentials. This creates a dangerous cycle, one that's being fueled by a credit-based economy. Segment 3. Inflation and debt. So what does this mean for you? Let's talk about inflation and debt in real terms. Inflation might not be skyrocketing anymore, but it's still eroding your purchasing power. That $100 you used to spend on groceries? It probably doesn't stretch as far as it did last year. And while wages have risen slightly for some, they're not keeping up with the rising cost of living. Meanwhile, credit card debt in America has hit record highs. People are borrowing more to keep up appearances, often at the expense of their long-term financial security. This isn't just unsustainable, it's a trap. The system is designed to profit off your mistakes, and if you're not careful, you'll stay stuck in this cycle. Segment 4. The mindset shift. Here's where the real work begins. If you want to take control of your financial future, you have to stop focusing on appearances. Stop spending money you don't have to impress people who don't matter. Instead, shift your focus to building wealth. This requires a mindset change. Let me make this practical. If you're considering buying a luxury item, say a $5,000 watch or a vacation, you should have at least 5 times that amount saved. Why? Because emergencies don't wait for you to build a savings cushion. You need to be prepared for the unexpected, whether it's a medical bill, a job loss, or a sudden economic downturn. The truth is, building wealth isn't flashy. It's about consistent sacrifices. Living below your means, cutting unnecessary expenses, and investing wisely. It's not glamorous, but it works. Segment 5, investment and opportunity. Now let's talk about the opportunities that come with economic uncertainty. Yes, we might see a recession. Yes, markets might crash. But these moments aren't just challenges, they're opportunities. Historically, the biggest gains come from investing during downturns. The key is to stay consistent. That means saving for emergencies first and then investing the rest. Whether it's stocks, real estate, or digital assets, the goal is to let your money work for you. And remember, wealth building isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. The longer you stay invested, the greater your chances of success. Segment 6, avoiding common pitfalls. Of course, there are traps you need to avoid. One of the biggest is the buy now, pay later trend. These services might seem convenient, but they prey on people who spend money they don't have. The late fees, interest, and penalties can quickly turn a small purchase into a financial burden. Credit cards can be another pitfall if used incorrectly. When used wisely, they're a tool to build credit and earn rewards. But if you're carrying a balance, you're handing your hard-earned money to banks in the form of interest. The choice is yours. Use these tools to your advantage or let them take advantage of you. Segment 7, focus and discipline. Here's the bottom line. This isn't just about money, it's about discipline and focus. You have to stop caring about what others think. Forget about impressing people with a lifestyle you can't afford. Instead, focus on your financial security, your family's well-being, and your ability to seize opportunities when they arise. If you're willing to commit to a decade of sacrifice, living smaller now so you can live larger later, you'll be amazed at the transformation. It's not easy, but it's worth it. Segment 8, closing thoughts. The system is designed to profit from your mistakes, but you don't have to play by those rules. Delete the apps that waste your time. Download the ones that help you grow. Start building habits that lead to long-term success. Yes, inflation, debt, and market uncertainty are real challenges, but they're also opportunities. With focus, discipline, and the right tools, you can prepare for what's coming and come out ahead. The choice is yours. Stay smart, stay focused, and start today. Your future self will thank you.